Hi there, welcome to Bible/Chat. We're just chatting about the Bible, also laughing. Jason and I, we love to get together and talk about some biblical topics. And so today we're going to talk about something that isn't necessarily a biblical topic, but I think it's probably a really good question for us to ask.
Yeah.
And that is this question: are Catholics Christians? And maybe that actually there's a deeper question there. What does the Catholic faith believe? Sort of that where we would sort of deal with that. So are Catholics Christians? And sort of unpack that idea.
Without getting into all of Catholic theology.
Right. Exactly. There's
and even we can't even get into all of biblical theology, but we would say, in like general terms, like just to be like a blanket statement, no, they're not. However, we could also say that yes, some sort of almost like unbeknownst to them, because of so much bad theology in the Catholic Church, could be saved. And the reason we'd say that is because, well, the foundation, though a lot of it is mixed in with human tradition and all that stuff, there is a Bible there. There is Trinity. Yeah. There's Christ. There's even talk of faith and justification, and sin and salvation and hell. And so, not to say like they're close enough and so therefore you get saved, but because they're close enough, there's going to be, by God's just sovereign grace and providence, sometimes enough there that a believer, despite the bad teaching of the Catholic Church, a person, despite the bad teaching of the Catholic Church, could still believe in Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior, as their as his death as the basis on which their sins are forgiven, and be saved. Okay. Just as simple as that.
Yeah. And that's based on just the reality that the Bible is present. There's some foundation there, though mixed with all sorts of chaos. In later years. But the foundation is there. The Bible is there.
Yeah.
A Catholic could read that.
Of course.
Come to Christ. Trust in the finished work of Christ.
Yeah.
And then still maybe even still find themselves in some of those human traditions and some of those.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got layers of that stuff. So.
But really be trusting at that time still in the finished work of Christ for your salvation.
Right. And I wouldn't say that that's the majority by any means, because then it'd just be almost like another denomination or something, and that is just not the case.
Yeah, which sort of leads us to another video, which is like what's the distinction between Catholics and true Christianity and biblical Christianity.
Definitely need to get to that.
Maybe we'll get to that next. All right, very good. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.